Today, I edited the Flame and Wembu video, and tonight I'm reacting to the Parrot one. And all I have left is the recent Spoke one after that. Once again, as is usual for Parrot videos, I am both excited and apprehensive because I'm nervous of his videos are usually heavier in tone. They usually involve things that affect the entire server, things with great implications. And I just even the title of this, I exposed a corrupt Minecraft civilization. Because the thumbnail was a picture of the same building from Capital City, but also it's the if you know, hopefully you know, but either way, the first capital city that existed during the Mafia War under Redunes, and it was basically a colony of, I would say, indentured servitude, because with slavery, there's no freedom there. You're basically property, but it was like forced indentured servitude. So you could, depending on how you define that, but either way, the concept was Parrot, Weefies, and Dean tried to steal from him. He caught them, made them work in the diamond mines, and then you basically would serve a term, or if you paid this many diamonds, you would be freed. But that was the first capital city, and then obviously the capital city that we see Parrot enter after his post-Weefies depression. That's a trademark term. Was also controlled by Redunes, and it wasn't quite slavery or indentured servitude, but very, very high taxes, oppressively high tax rates. And basically, he was in debt to him until he made that deal with Redunes to get that one player safely through spawn and all that. And that's basically the last we saw of Redunes. After that, he had Sir Pig running or having the basically handling business while he was gone, but we never saw him. We didn't see Redunes, yeah, so I'm wondering if maybe he has something to do with this. Faimata's the mayor now, so that's not a thing anymore, and Parrot's the king, so if Redunes does have his own civilization again, if that's the business that he was on, it's still not necessarily going to... Any interaction with Parrot wouldn't still go his way. You know what I mean? I just hope that if he is involved here, he's smart enough to mind his P's and Q's, because otherwise he's going to cause Parrot a bit of a headache, and he's going to earn the wrath of the crown. So that might be a little gratifying. I don't really like Redunes as a character. As a character, y'all. I don't really like Unstable Redunes. Very greedy, very... Basically, think Mr. House, except a little worse, you know? Mr. House at least has charm, but this guy is just all business, all cruelty, you know what I mean? And he was the one who killed Luigi Tone. So, hopefully you saw the episode, but basically, even though he was acting on Ashwag's orders because he was allied with the Mafia, he still is the one who dealt the killing blow. And I say he got off easy, because Parrot held Ashwag and the Mafia more responsible than he held Redunes. So... I'm hoping that he has enough good survival sense to stay out of Parrot's way. Just don't even show his face anymore. But in case he doesn't, it could be this has nothing to do with that. This has nothing to do with Redunes. Could be it's just about Capital City itself. Maybe maybe there's some kind of criminal organization at work, the real life mafia. That'd be interesting to see. Just picturing Tony Soprano and the gang just wandering around, complaining about the recent election results. You know they would hate Parrot. You know they would see him as too liberal or something like that. Anyways, this video ain't gonna watch and react to itself.
After becoming king of the Unstable SMP, I opened up Spawn for the first time ever, allowing new players to join the server without instantly being killed. Within the next week, tens of thousands of these new players flooded into the server, most of them moving into Capital City for a safe place to live.
And those new districts.
However, following this population boom, rumors began spreading around that Capital City's own police force was arresting these new players and putting them in prison.
Oh.
Now, I initially chose to ignore these rumors, especially since Capital City was run by one of my best friends, Faimata. But one day, the capital city police force showed up at my castle, and from what it seemed, I was their next target. There's not enough space in capital city, and most people are also like starving to death.
Oh, Parrot? Parrot,
What?
Oh.
Can we help you guys?
Yeah. Show up to my
Parrot,
house.
You are under
The
arrest
audacity.
for the death of 43 players in Capital City. We need you to come with us now.
4 to 3 or 43?
43 players?
Okay.
Bro, this guy could kill 43 players even if he wanted to. Like, what is this, bro?
Well, he did.
True. Well, he
Yeah, I'm
did.
sure it's just some sort of mix-up. Let's just go with them. We don't want to get into any more trouble.
That's... You're
I was
the...
quickly transported
the
to Capital
king!
City's courtroom, and although I didn't know
You
it
don't
at
have
the
to go
time,
with anybody!
I had no idea what I was about to uncover.
Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure that's Did he actually kill?
I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah.
I think he did.
The name tag gives it away. What in the tomfoolery?
Order in the court! Order! King Parrot, you are being put on trial for killing 43 players in Capital City.
With that skin.
First, let's begin by talking to
Okay,
the
wait,
witnesses.
hold up. I killed 43 players in Capital City? I haven't been to Capital City in
Parrot,
over 3 days, bro.
This is my courtroom. You do not have the right to speak. It's
Okay,
not your
I'm just
turn to talk.
confused because
Stop
I never...
talking. No.
He doesn't have the right to speak. Bro, he's the king. He's
Boundaries
the king of
must
the
be set.
server, King of Unstable.
Tell him.
That's just not how it works around here. Anyway,
Around here? He's king of the entire server.
son, I'm gonna need you to pipe down. This is my courtroom, you see.
I'm
these are
struggling to
all
not pull the
witnesses who
bird.
were present at the time of the deaths. Pine Engine, let's start with you. Can you confirm that you saw Parrot commit these murders?
No, I didn't see Parrot at all. I only saw death messages in chat.
Bro. Are you...
What?
Okay.
Okay, well,
So,
now that is a
it is this
tragic
capital
accident,
city.
but, let's continue with the proceedings.
What is this trial, bro? Are we serious?
Yeah, anyway, let's continue. So, now we're just...
This
Gonna
is why
give
an
you
army
a
would
chance.
be helpful.
I am the mayor of Capital City. If anyone knows that Parrot wouldn't do this, it's me. Parrot used to live here himself.
A character witness, at
He just
least.
has no reason to do any of this.
Right.
Carlotta, did you see the death messages with your own eyes?
I mean, yes, but that doesn't prove that he's guilty.
Then how else could those death messages...
A frame.
I don't know. But I know that he's innocent.
Edited screenshots.
We will now hear from Theo Bald, Parrot's royal
Okay.
bodyguard.
Listen, I don't know what is happening, but like you guys are all actually stupid. Like actually stupid in the brain. Like literal drooling cavemen. If you think this guy murdered someone, bro.
Thank
This
you.
is just fake. This is fake. You guys are all liars and idiots and morons.
Exactly.
Theo,
Hey, sometimes that approach works.
I know what you're thinking. Do not do that, bro. It's not worth it.
Th-
You might win, but at what cost?
this is so stupid. Like, you-
Can we just get
this is
some...
the
You should
king.
follow Parrot's lead on this.
What do you mean?
I need order. I'm sorry, but I need order. I need order in my courtroom.
You need to order yourself some
Theo, just go with
medications.
him.
Let's go.
Well, I apologize to everyone for that fella's large outburst. So, back to you then.
Gunter
Parrot.
would be disappointed. You do not deserve to have that
Over
skin.
a week ago, for the first time in the Unstable SMP's history, you cleared spawn of its withers, and since then, new players have been flooding into the server.
This is correct.
I mean, yeah, I did that.
Now, it is awfully convenient, then, that all 43 of these players who died were old players. Players who've been on the server for over a month. It almost seems like you're working with the new players to get rid of the old ones. Isn't that true?
Wait, what?
That's one of the
You
dumbest
think I'm
things I've
working with
heard.
The new players to kill off all of the old ones? I said this before and I'll say it again. I am not responsible for any of these 43 deaths that you're talking about. You guys have the wrong guy, bro. I wasn't even in Capital City when any of this happened.
Parrot, let me ask you a simple question. If you had to choose between saving the new players and saving the old ones, which group would you choose?
That's not
Huh?
ejection relevance,
What kind of question
actually.
is that? Obviously, I would save both, bro. If someone's living in my kingdom, I'll protect them no matter what.
And that's the
Well,
not
I've heard enough.
the God apple given
King
truth.
that values strangers over his own people is no king at all. You are deemed
That's not
guilty
what he said.
of killing 43 innocent players in Capital City.
Okay,
Your
so
execution is scheduled for
if this is due process, maybe Theo was right to do
Following your
the.
execution, the Capital City Police and Court will take charge of the server.
Yeah, that's not
And
gonna
then
happen.
The Capital City Purge will officially commence.
The capital city purge?
Another
What
purge.
is that supposed to mean?
Okay, they don't believe what they're saying. They're just intimidated.
Dude, where even are we?
It looks like this is the black market under Capital City.
Oh,
It seems like they repurposed it
longer-
and turned it into a prison.
yeah.
Okay, that's why I recognize this place.
I can't believe how easy it was for us to capture the king and his royal bodyguard.
That
I
is,
really thought
yeah.
we would need Billy, but I guess not.
Like,
Looks like they're having the Capital City Police guard us while
Parrot,
they prepare
after
for the
you deal with this,
execution.
get some frickin' guards.
So many of them, dude.
They have a police force now in Capital City?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a.
I mean,
I
most
mean, they
cities
had
in my kingdom
guards.
have like their own guard force of players. You haven't seen these guys around? Like they've always been here.
Not with the shields.
I guess. I
That's
just
a
never
new
really
thing.
Thought about it.
Well, the thing is, even though they're the Capital City Police, they don't really work for the city or for Famata at all. They kind of just like
Yeah.
pretend they're helping the people of the city, but really they just work for.
It won't be
whoever
long
pays them the
before
most.
Famata's your seller.
I'm guessing that whoever is paying them right now is probably the one who's behind all of this. Yo, who are
My
you working
brain
for?
juices are flowing.
I know you're working for someone. You know, when I get out of here and prove my innocence to the whole server, I hope you guys know that you're gonna pay for this. Despite my best efforts in convincing the Capital City Police to let us out, it was clear
Persuasion,
that we weren't going
and then
anywhere.
intimidation.
And all I could do in the meantime was wait for some sort of escape opportunity to appear.
Cause you have allies. You just need to figure out how to reach them. Oh. Molto curioso.
Yo, who are these guys?
It's the Merchant City Vanguard. What
Oh!
are they doing here?
Oh.
Guys,
Oh.
get him!
Okay.
I'll finish this guy off.
Arthur the-
They're allied with the kingdom.
What? Wait, Theo, grab these
It's
items on the
King
side of the wall.
Arthur from
Yeah,
Monty
yeah.
Python the Holy
Come on,
Grail.
let's go, guys. Let's go.
Go to where?
And no
Merchant
horses.
City.
That's accurate.
Boss's orders, bro. Let's go.
Okay.
Boss's orders. Sir Pig. Radoons. The auctioneer.
So,
Oh.
I guess you're the boss of Merchant City? I honestly never even realized that Merchant City had its own leader, but I guess it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Parrot, the king of Unstable.
You don't talk
So-
much, do you?
Is there a reason why you brought us all the way to Merchant City?
Yeah, that was pretty rude. Like, I mean, you guys broke us out and you didn't really tell me where we were going, or you just said we had to meet the boss.
But like,
Arthur.
Yes, sir.
What is this?
This is the most recent publication of the Unstable newspaper. I want you to read it out loud for all of us.
like the law. Breaking news exclusive coverage by the Unstable Daily. Recently elected King Parrot X2 was seen killing 43 people in Capital City. After a short trial, he was found guilty. He will receive the death penalty tomorrow.
Breaking
So
news.
that was after the
exclusive
trial.
Coverage by the Unstable Daily. Recently elected king.
Oh, he was gonna read it
Parrot
too.
was seen killing 43 people in capital
If he doesn't
City.
read it, I'll rewind it.
After a short trial, he was found guilty. He will receive the death penalty tomorrow. Okay, look. Killing 43 people in capital city.
The Unstable Daily talked to locals who were shocked by this disturbing incident. Thank you to our sponsor, the Nether Trade Association. Brain juices.
Okay, look. Is that why you brought us here? I literally promise you, I did not do this. I have no reason
I don't
to do
know if
this.
that matters
I worked
to
so hard
them.
to get all of these people into capital city. I worked so hard to repair spawn. What reason would I have to kill 43 people?
Right.
I obviously got framed.
I mean, he's been in war, but that's different. Will somebody say words?
Oh, that is good.
This is awkward.
Boy, that's good. Oh. Oh. You hear that one, Arthur?
What?
Oh, man. Of course you're too soft to be able to kill someone for no reason, let alone 43 people.
Okay.
I mean, but that's a good thing. Because I need you to be king of this server, Parrot. Not because I like the fact that you're letting in new players. Not because I care about what you do as king. But because of one thing.
The debt?
My auction, and your friend here bid 100,000 diamonds on a chicken.
Alright, folks, boy, do we have a treat for you
And
today.
he's the only one likely to honor that debt.
100,000!
Sold to the bird in the middle.
100,000?
Parrot, a dead king can't pay their debt.
So that's why you want me alive.
I mean, he was
My
gonna pay it
vanguards
anyways.
At your disposal for as long as you need them. Now, go back to Capital City. Find out who framed you. Find out why they framed you. Find out how they framed you. Find out whatever you need to prove your innocence. Because right now, the whole server thinks you're a mass murderer. And I can't have that. Now go on.
A lot of people might, but I mean, it sounds
Thank you
like
guys so much for getting our horses back.
it sounds reasonable.
I love you, bro.
Even if they're self-interested, it's not like
I
they're
missed you.
shorthanding
Well, it's a pleasure
you.
to meet you guys. I'm Arthur, the leader of this group. Me and Bro are the only ones with mics, but that's never been an issue.
But they're
Yo,
nice.
nice to meet you, bro. Or I guess bro.
Yeah, exactly.
According to the boss's orders, you're in charge now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Use that squad
So,
wisely.
Parrot, what's the plan?
Well, the capital city police have pretty much turned completely against me and Theo. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I know how they already framed me in the first place.
How did they do that?
Dogs. Assuming that the capital
Oh.
city police were hired to do this, they probably tamed a bunch of dogs, named them after me, and then had them kill a bunch of old players in the city. Because people say that they
Oh.
saw the death messages. That's the only way that my name could possibly show up in chat. I need to talk to Fimato. The only way that I'm going to be able to prove my innocence to everybody is to get the capital city police to confess and admit that they did this. But
That means you
I'm
gotta
gonna
find
need your
their
help to pull
mysterious
this off.
backer.
She's probably in the center of capital city at the top of her tower.
I mean,
Hopefully.
that part makes sense, but why did you have us breed so many cows?
Oh, the cows?
I mean, couldn't we have
More
just,
food?
used invisibility potions?
Yeah. I mean, I guess that is true. But you know how Clown Pierce recently stopped supplying a lot of potion stuff to the overworld?
Oh!
Yeah, it's been a real pain.
These cows were the best alternative I could think of to sneak all of you guys into the city.
But I'm so confused. How are we supposed to use these cows to get into the city?
I know. Swim
Here,
underneath them.
You'll see when we get there.
Cow poke. Oh,
Warren, I know you. The eyes open.
okay.
To let them in.
And they're basically the ones controlling entry and exit. So
When did you spawn into the server?
they already have all the
5
power.
minutes ago?
Oh, really?
And if Imada's not
If you are
already
new
in
around
prison.
here, I advise you to leave before we kill you. We are not welcome to any new players. Just run.
Something about this stinks.
Next.
Like 2 layers of stink. Something underneath the initial waft of
Sir,
stink.
we are just humble traders from Merchant City. We've been playing on the server for over a year.
Yep,
and
that's
we're
why my name is Arthur the
close
Knight.
with the inhabitants here. We would appreciate it if you could let us in.
Wow.
And some of them might be
So
older
many
players
cows,
too.
huh?
So they'll have an
Yes, sir,
easier
we've been
time.
waiting, for a while.
Oh, the helmet blends in. Okay.
Look, I'm not dumb. I know you're trying to smuggle someone inside the city. I don't care if it's a new player, but I'm gonna need 64 diamonds or else everyone here is gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Oh. I mean, you suck at your job, but...
That good enough?
Alright, thank you. Open the gate. Yeah, that's fine. You guys can go through.
They're like, yes, you too, strange helmet player.
Be careful with the cows. Don't want to lose them. Don't get away from the cows, I'm going to kill you.
That is a lot of players.
Back off, back off.
Just as I had predicted, most members of the Capital City Police Force were concentrated near the front gate.
You don't just have to sneak past
And
the
from
guards.
here, the plan was simple.
You have to sneak past
While I was
everybody.
sneaking to Faimada's tower in this pack of cows, the rest of my teammates would take scouting positions across the city and eliminate any potential threats that could get in the way of me proving my innocence.
Some Assassin's Creed Brotherhood type stuff. I like it. She might be under house arrest in her tower.
How's it looking?
It's looking good. From what I can tell, he's pushing deeper into the city. It won't be too long from here. I also didn't get to ask this, but aren't you the hero from the Law War?
Hero?
Very interesting.
I mean, I did get a lot of kills.
Well, I was just wondering if maybe I could become your student and train with you for a while.
Arthur, have you heard of an assassin named Billy on the server?
By Billy, you mean Shoe Billy the Butcher? What about him? Didn't he disappear like months ago?
Yeah, Shoe Billy. Yeah, he did.
Oh, then why do you bring him up now?
Because he disappeared, but that
he's
isn't
real. I trained with him for 2 months, actually.
What? There's no way, you're lying.
No, it's real, dude. I'm telling the truth.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't know. I just feel like he's around somewhere.
But why would he want from Capital City?
I don't know. Kind of just a gut feeling.
That's very odd.
I can't believe how easy it was for us to capture the king and his royal bodyguard. I really thought we would need Billy, but I guess not.
What?
No. That'll do it.
Yo, Theo. It's been a while, bro. It's been so long. After you and the king apparently escaped prison, I got an offer to kill you guys. We finally get to meet each other again.
Well, that
Don't
makes you
worry.
pathetic.
Once
A
I'm done with
mercenary.
you, I'm gonna go kill the king.
Billy!
Please don't let anything happen to
Oh my gosh,
Theo.
we actually made it. Bro, do you have a bow that I can use?
I feel like Parrots earn like
If
a
I
get
go
out
after
of
him,
jail
I'm
free
going
card
to
when it
Capital
comes to
City
dead
Police. I
best
need to be able
friends.
to defend myself.
Take this.
Thank you. Keep going. I'll talk to you later.
See ya. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, I made it.
I was right to be nervous about this episode, good lord.
You understand what I'm saying now?
I get what you're saying. It just doesn't make much sense.
Are they trying to convince her?
How?
I mean, what doesn't make sense?
Do you think this is ethical? Like, you guys are the capital city police. You're supposed to protect the city.
I don't care what I am supposed to do, because I don't work for you anymore. You either take the 10,000 diamonds and step down as mayor, or we're gonna kill you. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. Make the right decision. We're already being kind enough to offer you this many diamonds.
Well, walking away was your first mistake. Actually, no. That was one in a long list of mistakes you've made so far. And they're all going to cost you dearly.
Amada.
Oh. Hi, Parrot.
I'm sorry. I know that, like, what's going on now isn't really what you expected when you signed up to become mayor of Capital City.
It's not like it's your fault.
But I really need your help. You know how I got framed for supposedly killing those 43 old players in Capital City?
I do recall, yeah.
From what I've heard, the Capital City police have some sort of plan to, like, kill all of the new players tomorrow.
And then the Capital City Purge will officially commence.
And if I can't prove my innocence, every single new player in this city is going to die, Faimata. Everything that we worked for, to save Spawn and get them into Capital City, would have been for nothing.
Man, what
I really need your help.
What a fustercluck to be dealing with right after securing Spawn.
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Does she doubt that he's innocent?
I said I can't help you.
Well, like, you know that I'm not the one who actually... I'm not responsible for the 43
But she
old
doesn't
players
know
who
that.
died.
Are you not ashamed? I mean, both of us made all of these promises to the people of the server. We promised that we would help them. We promised that we would feed them and give them a place to live. I mean, you've heard my...
Okay, but you can't control... Neither of you can control what other people do to make things more difficult for you to do your job. That's why you don't... They haven't really made specific promises like, oh, I'm going to make sure none of you die. They're just they're communicating that they're working towards a goal that's for the good of the server. That's not your failing that someone else has the power to wield that authority over you and stop you from doing what you're doing. It's just something you need to put your heads together and deal with. Like, that's one of the things that bothered me about, and he's made up for it in my opinion, but what Horace was telling Parrot near the end of the Mafia War in District 13, basically blaming him for everything that the Mafia did, this isn't her fault. Like, for one thing, if there were some kind of conditions that were present that were allowing for them to be doing this, then it's like hindsight's 20/20, you know what I mean? But like, you didn't invite this onto yourself. You're just trying to help people. That's it. You shouldn't blame Parrot any more than you should blame yourself. And if you let that get into your head, if you let that take you down a shame spiral, you're already defeated. Because that's probably part of what they're counting on. The Capital City Police or whoever is behind, like whoever the head is behind what's going on. This, I have some thoughts as to the people who could be behind this, but...
And I know we tried to do that, but my own police force turned against me, Parrot. Now they're sitting outside of these gates of Capital City and banning any new player that tries to enter. And what can I do? I mean, I can't fight back.
You can do what Parrot just asked you to do.
When I became king of Unstable, I promised to everybody on this server that I would protect them. And I see what you're trying to say. But if I can't prove that I was framed, then I have no idea what's going to happen to the two of us from here. And I also have no idea what's going to happen to this city.
Yes.
And to be honest, I don't know about you, but I would rather get banned off of this server than give up on that promise. And so would all the people that came to Capital City with me.
Kick his ass, Theo. You can do it.
Billy!
Yeah, don't threaten. Don't threaten his smaller bird. That no.
When did you get your hands on an Elytra mace?
They gave it to me, bro. Consider it down payment for killing the king.
I was gonna say, I feel like someone like him would definitely possess that. He's very good, though. Frighteningly so. And strategic withdrawal might be best.
Oh my god.
But then if he leaves, then he could just go right after Parrot.
Oh my god.
Here, Theo.
It was like a damn jet engine.
You restocking already?
Yes, dude, you're playing annoying. Oh my.
You gotten stronger, Theo, but you still have so much to learn.
Oh my god.
Well, guess what? You're not the only teacher out there, so...
Oh my god.
And he can't really leave because then he'll just go after Parrot, so he has to keep the fight going as long as he can.
Fight me like a man!
Okay.
Like a man. You're hiding in corners and stuff, like Superman.
What do you want me to do?
Fight me, bro. Come out. Stop hiding.
Well, being inside is actually his best bet right now.
Come out, Theo. Come out, little birdie.
Don't... No!
I'm out of...
Guys, that's
Oh, I thought you'd be in here.
I think that's Shoe Billy.
I'm up here.
Huh.
I'm up here, Billy. I never expected someone like you to be working with Capital City Police.
You know, I really didn't expect this from you. After I left, I thought you'd go and take my place. But this is what you're doing? Seriously? Helping all these new players in the spawn?
Damn sight more meaningful than what you're
an old
doing.
player like me, Theo. If anything, you should know how wrong that is. You know, I'm nearly out of fireworks now, Theo. Just come down. No? Fine. Guess if you want to hide from me, I'll go and kill the king myself.
Right.
I heard he's currently at the top of Capitol Tower right now.
Stop! Stop! Stop.
Oh? Did you not learn anything from training together? You know, one of the first things I taught you was that having someone or something you care about makes you weak.
I know you said that, but like, Parrot's different, okay?
Well, it's not about...
Different. You and I both know if it came down to it, he'd leave you in a heartbeat. You know? You might die here.
No,
You
that's
might die here
not...
if you decide to fight me.
But he is trying to
You're
make
gonna
him
die
feel like
because
that.
he's the king, that scum?
Don't talk about my friend like that.
You know, Theo, you and me, we're not so different. We're killers at heart. That's the only reason I ever took you in. Killers aren't supposed to have friends, you know? Can I ask you something, Theo?
Oh, he's so manipulative.
You think the king sees you as a friend?
Come here!
Oh boy, so much to unpack there. Because what I was talking about, how Theo used to be more neutral back in the day, and he was only concerned with battle and strength and all that. Not on the same level that Flame was, but he just wanted like he didn't really care about other players, but that started to change during the Mafia War, and then obviously it like did a whole 180 when he started hanging out with Parrot. But you can tell that like Billy's trying to bring up those old beliefs to try to get like bring out his insecurities. Like I'm sure that he was probably taught at one point that you shouldn't trust any other player except yourself. And he's trying to, not only is he trying to get at Theo, but he's also trying to weaken their dynamic. So maybe he can even get Theo on his side, or maybe like deceive him in the end. But either way, like if he gets Theo on his side, or at least if he gets Theo away from Parrot, then he'll leave him vulnerable. He's good. He's good at what he does. What can I say? And that's the thing. If you play on old insecurities like that, like I don't necessarily know what the outcome's gonna be, but no, I'm gonna trust Theo, just as Theo will trust Parrot.
Yeah, and so that's the plan to prove that I got framed. As long as you get that mix of like both the old and new players like I was talking about, like I should be able to handle the rest. Do you think you can set that up for me?
I mean, yeah, I think I can do that in like next 30 minutes or so. But
okay.
Are you sure that's gonna work? I mean, it seems really risky. I don't know.
Yeah, I do kind of agree with you, but at this point, I feel like that's like the only shot we have.
Parrot's been playing a high-stakes game ever since.
Capital City Police, you are under arrest for the death of 43 players. We have you cornered. Walk over to me slowly.
Yo, we took way too long. Famada.
The Chungies have arrived.
Come here.
Where does this wire lead to?
It's this like new tower that we're building at the back of Capital City.
Convenient.
I just need to stall for 30 minutes, right?
Just put your hands up.
Yeah, 30. Okay, don't tell me you're gonna actually use this wire.
Okay, just don't forget about the plan, okay? The fate of this server is in our hands.
He's a bird. He can fly if he falls. Can't you just run in a straight line? Or did chains not work like that? They might also try to bow him. Oh, okay. I guess maybe he's also being careful because the whole one life thing.
No way.
Oh, neat.
You guys have a different squadron from the other side?
That is smart. I will hand that to them. These people aren't pushovers. These villains are getting a lot smarter. I mean, they were never really dumb, but, you know.
You're being detained. Just put your hand. You can stop now.
I don't know what would be more upsetting, the predicament or the fact that if I was Monarch, I was getting that kind of treatment from the common soldiery.
Or out for balance. I don't. Oh God.
I don't, but you guys don't either.
Ooh! Enjoy the flight and the landing. Uh-oh, they might use that against him though. They're like, he killed several members of Capital City Police.
Be careful, boys.
And he's a lot more confident on that than they are. Oh, this is... Oh, imagine this in like animated or live action or something. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's already badass as is, so... Are there any bodies of water down there? Oh, you're definitely sliding in the stars now, buddy. Oh, wait. I thought that... Oh, it said Starsight's doomed someone else to fall. I think? Let me look. It means nothing, but...
He doesn't have
Oh, there was a
anywhere to go.
flashback. Okay.
We have him completely surrounded. Now, Parrot, just put your hands up, man.
Don't y'all have like 4 left?
We can stop this now.
If you guys don't let me through, more of
I
you are
put
gonna
my
die.
hands on my head.
Adding to that 43 kill count, aren't you?
You guys know you framed me.
You
Right.
don't know things that are lies. Now just take your armor off, throw your weapon. You can still get out of this.
You're already in it. Bring upon them the king's justice.
Boys, back up.
See, that's another one of you guys down, bro. I don't know what you're expecting, like cornering me on here.
Boys, be careful, be careful. It's a thin line.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Just come back.
Stop,
man.
or I'll say stop again.
Just throw your weapons. Just throw them.
Oh.
Stop.
Y'all are desperate.
Just comply.
You're not gonna do anything with that power or greed when you're
It's a
dead.
long way down.
No. Okay. But now I'm worried about Theo in more than one way.
You can't keep running. You can't keep running. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? It's a big city, but you got nowhere to hide.
Lots of different architectures.
You know, Theo, the last time I saw you was in the Farlands. What could have possibly happened there?
Well, he's probably not that good. He's not even in the zone. Maybe he's just arrogant enough to think he doesn't have to be.
Don't come in here, dude. You can't mace me in here. You can't mace me in here.
I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't.
You're literally nothing without your mace,
shoot.
dude.
Oh. Oh, oh.
Sorry. Oh my.
Sorry about that. I'll pay for the damages. Psychological and otherwise.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm out of rockets.
Are you lying again, or are you actually out this time?
Guess we'll never know.
Okay, Timothy.
Careful.
Yeah. Oh, there goes your boots, buddy.
Yeah, that's not a good spot to be in. You know, I'm sure he's got some kind of plot armor, but this is still suspense, to be sure. Maybe Parrot will be able to do something to help him get out of that.
Kill these noobs. What do they do?
You think I care? You think I care about any of these new players? They're gonna die tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Come on, Parrot. Parrot.
No!
What? Oh, the damage? Not the helmet.
Oh my god.
There goes another helmet.
Trying to be halfway decent on the server seems like an uphill battle. Because you're gonna encounter crap stains like this.
Oh god.
Come on. That is a long time to hold out against that.
Oh, can't hit me. Oh, there goes your boots. Oh, buy your card.
Billy's having an Azula moment.
Oh, you're so much to learn, Theo.
Clearly doesn't want to admit it, but I think he cares about Theo as well. He just wants to try to get that out of his
You are
system.
not all that.
Oh yeah? How come I'm winning?
Oh my god.
How come you've had to restock 3 times and I haven't?
Because you've been flying around.
Yeah.
God.
Oh, well, looks like I'm gonna have to leave for now, Theo. Seems like my teammates failed to kill Parrot. I'll be back.
Come back! I'm not done with you!
No way.
You can't just keep running through this ginormous
These
city.
people are dumb as
You're gonna have to
bricks.
stop eventually, man.
Starting a fight with Parrot. Because that never works.
What is this place?
You can take stuff away from him, but he'll win.
What, are you gonna kill some people here?
That's a lot of... Those are some tiny
Where are
quarters.
you?
You are placing that person at risk.
Parrot. Alright, I think we gotta split up. Parrot, I know you're in here.
Because that person might get
You
scared
can
and
still stop this now.
telltale. Or they might just start killing randoms.
Parrot. I'm not joking. Come on, man. Parrot, you can't hide forever. We will go through every single room if we have to. Tell me where he is. I can take away this apartment. What about you? Did you see anyone? Did you see anyone run through here? You know the king? You didn't see anyone. So what happens if I do this? One more time. This is your last chance. Who did you see run through this hallway? Alright, we're gonna be here forever. We don't have enough men for this. Let's go get Billy. Regroup.
And now that's... Now they're gonna blame him because he went in there to hide. Oh, man.
Thank you so much for not, like, telling on me.
Yeah.
But what is this place?
Well, that was sweet. So not everyone in the city actually believes that he did it. I think a lot of them were just intimidated at the trial.
Why are there so many of you? But, like, you're all just staying in these, like, cramped rooms. Why don't you, like, go out and explore Capital City or something? Or, like, explore Unstable?
We're not allowed to.
You know, seeing all this and then seeing ads for Republicans is... It's like a shot and then another alcoholic drink.
You're not allowed to? What is that supposed to mean?
We were told not to leave our rooms. I don't want to be a nuisance. They told us the outside is very dangerous, and they work hard to protect us. They give us food, and in return we get to play on Unstable.
Who is
But you're
they?
in your rooms. There's no quality of life
Capital
there.
City Police.
We're gonna level this whole place.
Run, guys, run!
That's
run,
a very... Oh, no.
Somewhere in here.
Dude, run! Run, let's go!
We're not supposed to leave.
Dude, I don't
You're
care
gonna
if you're not
die.
supposed to leave. Let's go. I don't care what they told you. Please, get out.
Your chances are better if you leave.
But I just want to play Unstable.
Oh my gosh, guys, run down to the bottom. You're gonna die. They're all here. They're all here. Run down to the bottom.
They're all new players anyway. The server used to mean something.
Oh, whatever, you silly little... Silly Billy. Silly Billy, that's why I'm calling him. Okay, so they're starting from the top, so at least that means they can exit.
Don't hide with me. You have to go down. Take these golden
You're
apples and
afraid?
go down. Please.
What are you
I don't
doing?
care what they told you. Please just go down.
That time.
Just run. Theo? Theo! Theo, come down! Come down! Come down! Come down! Let's go.
okay?
Let's go. Get out of here. Get us out of here. Get us out.
Okay. Jump.
Go. Up. Fly away. Fly away.
What is go?
They're blowing up this building, dude. They were searching for me.
It's okay. We're actually safe now, I think.
Okay.
Like, their best player's out of fireworks.
Wait. Theo, do you see that?
Yeah.
Blowing up the whole thing, yeah. Oh.
Theo. There's a guy coming towards us.
Yep. That's a
Get on
problem.
that gas. I'm trying to go fast.
That is a silly Billy-sized problem.
Theo.
Oh my god.
Oh, not the
Go into
gas
the water.
again.
Go into the water.
And then immediately put something above your head.
Watch out.
Just run. Run. Do what you need to do.
And then silly Billy is going to use that as an excuse
What do you have against these people?
to say, yeah,
What did
see,
they
he
ever do to
left.
you, bro?
But see, he doesn't know that silly Billy... Parrot doesn't know that silly Billy is as powerful as he is. So, Theo might just be saying, hey... Like, he might think that Theo's saying, hey, I can handle him, but I want you out of the way because he's also targeting you. But silly Billy might use that to try to convince Theo that Parrot doesn't care about him and is leaving him to his death.
Running away. Theo, when I first heard about you being Parrot's royal bodyguard, I was honestly quite surprised, Theo. Like, Theo, you're wasting your time protecting such a weakling. He's making the server worse. Like, how do you not see
Except
this?
he's not.
Move aside so I can kill him. I'm just doing what's best for you, Theo. Just trying to help.
I don't care if he's a weakling, okay? He's my best friend. If you're gonna kill him, you have to go through me first. I don't care.
At the end of the day, that's what it's about. So that was either training or
Really did change.
a last encounter.
What? You're leaving?
Oh, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
No. I'm waiting.
Waiting for what?
For you to understand.
It's already planted the seeds of doubt.
But come back, man. Just stop running.
But see, Parrot's not like that. At least not anymore. He's not going to sacrifice
What, you're
Theo.
just the king of running now? Like, where are you gonna go?
Not unless Theo asks him to.
How do you think this is gonna end?
Probably with you joining Lettuce in a nice cushy prison cell with all the
Really?
latest designer
All that running
appliances.
just for this, huh? Guess this is the end then, Parrot. Billy was right.
Or is it?
You really are nothing without.
Or
Theo.
was he?
Wait, but...
Or
I
is
feel
he?
like you're one to talk though, right? Because like you guys literally spent the entire night chasing after me through the whole city. And the only reason you even cornered me here was because like I ran out of stuff.
Did you hear this guy? Alright, go.
This guy is your king.
Wait. Back up. You have me cornered here anyway, dude.
And?
Can I at least ask like why you framed me? And how you framed me?
Oh.
I mean, it's like obvious at this point you guys did
Oh.
that. But before you kill me, can I at least know why?
I wonder
Man,
if...
framed you with what, bro? I don't even know what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm not dumb. Like, I know you guys named a bunch of dogs after me and then had them slaughter a bunch of old players in Capital City. Come on. All three of you guys know that it's true. I know the Capital City Police is fully in on this. You guys can tell me. If that's actually what you did, I can't even lie. That was a pretty genius plan, bro. I mean, look where I ended up. Like, you guys
Maybe
did
he is
exactly what you wanted
charismatic.
to do. I'm cornered now in this building.
Go on. Spill your guts.
I mean, I guess there is a reason why you're the king of this server, Parrot.
So I'm right about this.
You are. And you want to know the worst part? Nobody would have actually cared if it was the new players who we killed. It had to be the old ones. Do you know how hard it was to hear them beg to not get banned?
So then, what's the purge? Because I heard a bunch of you guys and also the judge talking about that. About how the purge was supposed to happen tomorrow.
Oh, the purge? Well, I mean, once you're dead, we're gonna kill all the new players tomorrow. Like thousands of them. They've ruined this entire server and city ever since they've shown up here.
By what logic did you come to that
Let's just kill this guy.
genius
Whoa,
conclusion?
Whoa. Before you kill me,
Oh my god.
I just wanted to let you
Question
know that all of the
asking.
plans that you have just won't work anymore. Your plan to kill me, your plan to get rid of me as king.
'Cause
your
I'm
plan
looking
to
at all those
overthrow Capital
balconies.
City, and your plan to kill all of these new players.
And why is that?
Faimata, come on out. Yo, everybody come on out. Come on out. You heard all of that, right? Everybody heard all of that?
Now that's a rapt audience.
Well,
The
everybody
snowballs
there
of
is a
shame.
witness to everything that the Capital City Police has planned.
It doesn't change anything.
This doesn't change anything, except the fact that these 100 players heard everything that you had to say.
Well, then I guess we just can't leave any witnesses.
And what makes you think that you're going to be able to do that?
You're in worse armor than us, and everyone here, they just can't do anything. What are you gonna do about it?
Look up.
You pieces of garbage!
What?
Thank you all for joining me today. In exactly 1 hour from now.
Wait, no, wait, hang on. Whiplash. Was that all it took? Just a stern talking to from Theo, or just seeing him and they're like, "I'm sat. You will have no more trouble from me, Your Majesty." You ask me, a little merciful. But perhaps it is better to not strike a blow at all and still achieve a victory than it is to achieve one through bloodshed in that context.
Now, we, the Capital City Police, will kill all of the new players and
Oh.
save the city.
Never mind. Sorry. I completely misunderstood what was going on.
We'll save the server together.
What's that scene from Assassin's Creed 2 where Francesco de Pazzi was hanging by the...
Well.
Yeah, that's not
This'll
happening
do.
anymore. Theo, if they don't listen, don't hesitate.
Yes, sir.
Let me out! Now, if there is such a thing as just incarceration...
That should be all of them. Every single member in the Capital City Police Force.
If there's stragglers, we'll find them.
Yeah. The two of you who are left from the Merchant City Vanguard, thank you guys for your help. And of course, Faimata, thank you too.
Yeah, of course.
And you three. I know it feels wrong right now, what you guys did to the rest of your team members. But you guys made the right choice. Thanks to your guys' help, thousands of lives got saved.
Oh.
Everyone have a good time on the server.
Were they...
Thank you for sparing us.
Oh, okay.
Snitches. Snitches.
Stop! Stop looking a gift horse in the mouth. Whatever that means.
King Parrot X2 proves innocence with new evidence. Exclusive coverage by the Unstable Daily. King Parrot proved his innocence after exposing the capital city police of being behind the 43 killings. The real identity of the killer still remains at large. Mayor Faimata promises to take control over the capital city police, which has now declared full loyalty to the King of Unstable.
The Whippersnappers.
We did it.
And that was sponsored by Merchant City.
Man, just sucks. Like I know we cleared your name and all of that, but you don't even have an idea of who is behind all of that. And we still got those diamonds as well.
Yeah, you're right. But if I were to guess, whoever framed me is probably the same person who created all of those withers at spawn. Theo, whoever this is, they're trying to get rid of all of the new players on this server. That's why they don't like me as king.
Is it Arachnid, perhaps? Seems a little...
Whoever this is, we have to stop them.
I'm having more ideas. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's start with the most bitter pill to swallow. The fact that Theo has basically had seeds of doubt implanted within him about Parrot and Theo's own vocation and him protecting him and whether Parrot would do the same for him. And I'm worried. I'm not worried that he's going to betray him, but I am a little worried that he's maybe going to like drift apart from him, like maybe like either, I don't know, this will just, like, Parrot and Theo have both demonstrated that they're not like that anymore. Like, Parrot was never evil, obviously, but he definitely, especially during the director arc, he didn't really express a whole lot of empathy towards Bat and his teammates and whatnot. Like, he didn't seem that heartbroken about Newflea's death. And just, like, he was just, I mean, obviously I understand, like, that was probably a lot of carryover from a lot of the trauma that he dealt with Weefy's first death, and then his second. But I think especially after the treasure hunting arc, he really started to get a feel for, like, he started listening to Theo more, like, it's... And Theo, he's the same way, like, I think he's really found his center, but that's the thing, like, this is a thing in real life, too. If you're ever undergoing some kind of mental transformation, some kind of psychological transformation, like you're reframing who you are, what your purpose is, what your place is in the world, and then something from your past comes along, could be good, bad, something or other, and that's going to challenge you. That's going to challenge your worldview. That's going to challenge your understanding of everything. And I think Silly Billy definitely did that for him. Like, that's... Like, I think he's going to remember that conversation where he was trying to say, hey, I'm waiting for you to come to your senses. But I think part of that, like, it's interesting because even on that level, like, even Clown Pierce cares about Branzy, you know what I mean? Like, no one's completely without empathy. Like, I think he cares about Theo on a level. He just wants to also break him away from Parrot. He wants to turn him back into the Theo he once was. Or at least the Theo that he thought he once was. He wants to make him have the same worldview as him, so that in the empty world that he sees, he's not alone. He's not completely alone. So he's trying to bring him down to his level, but I also think that he doesn't want to kill him. Like, obviously, like, he was lasting a whole while there, but he probably, if he wanted to, he could have kept that going long enough to maybe kill him. But still, I don't think he wanted to. So I think he cared about him, but just not enough to actually honor who he is. Like, you saw the way he was taunting him, degrading him at every opportunity. Like, he was pulling out all the stops to try to weaken his spirit. And thankfully it didn't work, but I don't know. I just hope that before that happens, before anything happens and he schism forms, Parrot is able to prove to him and reaffirm to him that he cares about him very deeply, that he's not going to let anything happen to him if he thinks that's in danger of happening. Obviously, like I said, if Theo asks for that, or if Theo says, don't, like, what happened with the law, he basically said, if something happens, don't worry about saving me, worry about yourself. So he continued to stand up, or worry about himself, worry about the kingdom, because that's what he was worried about. And even then, he stood up and he was like, no, everything I said about lettuce was absolutely true. At risk to both himself and Theo. But that was by his request. If he had said, please don't let me die, I think he would have sacrificed the Unstable to save him. Or at least maybe like he would have given a temporary concession, but then maybe try to do another plan later. But if he asked for that, I don't think Parrot's that type of person anymore. And I don't think Theo is either. I think that part of what that struggle is going to be is them both continuing to find themselves in the midst of all these doubts, because there's parallels. Theo's going through doubts of his own now, but Parrot's also, he's been going through doubts since the last episode when he was talking with Lettuce. He's like, why do people still hate me? Like, what is it about XYZ that's still doing the thing? And they're gonna have to get through it together, because only if they stick together is that bond going to strengthen, and are they going to be able to outlast against such a threat? Now, as for my hypotheses, Clown is one person who comes to mind. I don't know why that would be a negative for him, though. Like, I don't see how that would affect him at all, because that would possibly mean even more income. But it might also be harder to manage people who are going in and out of the Nether. You know me, I always assume that Clown's up to something, that he's behind some kind of calamity, but he might just be minding his own business in maybe not his own lane, but in not as many lanes as I think. And there's Arachnid, but this whole thing with it seems too subtle for him, you know what I mean? Like, those withers that spawn have been around since the beginning. Or not the beginning, but they've been around since Parrot was reborn through the second death of Leafy's. So I'm thinking whoever that is, that's a thing. You know what I mean? Like, they're an OG. They've been around since the beginning. And I think what Parrot was saying is true. Because what I observed in the first episode, or the recent episode for Parrot, or the one before this, is that whoever put the withers there, because there wouldn't have been someone who spawned in. Like, I wasn't thinking about that at the time. It wouldn't have been someone who spawned in. It would have been someone who's already been part of the server, who has those resources. And it would have been someone who at the very least did not want spawn secured and wanted to limit the amount of players that could get in and out of the server. So in the lore of the Unstable, if it has a reputation of spawn's a mess, less people are going to want to join. Less people are going to try to join. But even then, now that spawn has flourished, so has the population. So whoever it is, it's someone who wants to keep population down. I'm wondering what motivation they have to do that, because whoever this is, they don't care about collateral damage. They don't care about anything like that. But I think they have a particular reason to keep the population low. I'm trying to think. I want to brainstorm this out loud just so I can. I would be really proud of myself if I could figure this out initially, or if I could figure this out before it was revealed. But some issues with population. People keep saying that he ruined the server by fixing spawn. So I'm thinking like the new players maybe like was Parrot or somebody was saying something about people starving at spawn or starving in the server. Maybe there just isn't enough food to go around. Or maybe the new players have access to lots of food, but some of the old players do not. And maybe that's what the deal is, or maybe like there's just not a whole lot of space to go around. Like there's like a dramatic population control. Any amount of dramatic change like that is going to make things harder, at least initially. But whether it's a good change in the long run will have to be seen in the long run, obviously. Like, just the deal with, like, if he's Like what was it, 3 weeks ago they were saying like if he fixed spawn, what was I trying to say? I'm probably gonna have to edit this part out. Like even though it was 3 weeks ago, like it's still not enough time to properly adjust to the change. And it could initially make things harder, but at the same time, the goal is to make sure that people don't die as soon as they spawn to the server. So, like I said, there's potential when there's a population increase like that. You can have an army. Parrot, please get a frickin' army already. If I don't see guards by the next video, I don't know what I'll do. I will be upset. I will be exasperated, particularly exasperated. You won't know what to do. Please get an army, though. Like, if you had an army, that whole incident would have been able to be handled from the outside, rather than you being locked up by the city police of a city you don't even live in. Like, I was agape. I was like, what? He's the king. You're the king. Are you going to sit there and take... Theo was on the money. Because are you going to sit there and take that? Anyone can wander in what I was saying in the last episode. Anyone can wander in and do anything they like because he doesn't even have guards for Northern Council. Army, please. I'd say that's your next priority. Put that big-ass population boom to good use. More craftspeople, more artists, more guards, more redstone engineers, more anything, really. Make use of that which you are forging. And silly Billy, don't you show your face again. You better fly an elytra away or something. Bye.